Hi Aquarius, welcome to the message you need to hear. This is part 2 of what they aren't telling you. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Trusting Truth Tarot. Much love and support to her. Hopefully you get a chance to stop by, check her out, show her some love and support as well if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but may resonate in your life in other areas such as friends or family, money, job, that sort of thing, school. All right, Aquarius, what is the message you need to hear? What is the message you need to hear, Aquarius? 7 of Coins. All right. High Priestess, 5 of Coins, Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Tower. I feel like this needs to be straightened out a little bit. That didn't really do anything, all right. Really? Cracky. Justice, sorry, Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay. I don't like it. It's better. So are you two in like a, or is someone giving someone the silent treatment, or did someone kind of just shut things way down? Because there's been kind of conflict about someone not stopping seeing other people, someone not wanting to change their view on things or position on things. They feel like, it feels like, Aquarius, that they're asking you to only see them or be exclusive with them. And until that has reached, that has been accomplished, this is someone that's probably shut things down or has kept things very minimal as far as communication, if at all. This could be somebody that on the downside is being kind of petty in any communication, but it's probably somebody that has shut down communication, Aquarius. All right, so what is the 5 of Coins here for? So this could be Pisces or Cancerian. This could be Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra. What's this 5 of Coins here? For Aquarius. Chariot. Yeah, this is someone that has put the kibosh on moving forward right now. This is someone that is down and shut down because they are, I feel like they're at the crossroads. That's interesting. I feel like they're like trying to really be strong about what they should do, but their feelings for you are such that it makes it very hard, because even in the down period, even in not talking, even if they're lashing out verbally or kind of being petty or just not really, that delayed response, that sort of, it's because they're trying to be self-protective. I'm not justifying crappy behavior, but this is someone who I really feel like they think they're at the crossroads of what to do with the situation with you, because I think they feel very strongly, but they don't feel like you feel the same, and everything else is there for them, but the way they see it, they want all of you. They don't want you to be dating other people. They don't want you to have the level of varied interests that you do to where it takes you away from them. They want to be standing by your side doing those activities. Certainly not dating another person, but I mean, they want to be the priority and the focus. They don't want to just be among the many. Like, on Saturday you go shoot hoops or play pool or get your nails done or whatever, and then on Sunday is their day, but then on Monday you go to, like, they want to be the main focus, and then you work everything else around them. What's this Queen of Swords about? What's this Queen of Swords about? Death, so that could be Scorpio. What's this Hermit about? Wow, someone has really pulled back. What's this Hermit about? It could be Virgo. What's this Hermit about? This is someone that's holding out for a decision from you about things being equal between you two. What's this Tower card about? What's this Tower card about? Four of Cups. What's this Justice about? Three of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Cups about? Three of Swords. What's this High Priestess about? What's High Priestess about? Eight of Pentacles. All right, so this is someone that has completely withdrawn because they want more of a commitment from you. And at this point, it's about self-preservation, and I think they're kind of reviewing all that has transpired. They're really trying to keep emotion out of it, and they're really wanting to just look at the facts and do what is best for them. And I think they're really trying to feel that, but they don't. There's a disconnect. Logically, they know that they shouldn't be advocating for this because past behavior has shown that you're just not where they're at as far as how you feel. But they can't shake how they feel about you. So this is someone that might be gearing up to end things even though they feel very differently, because at this point for them it's about self-preservation, and they've been giving a lot of thought about this, and they want more representation in the relationship. They want to be front and center with you. They don't just want to be, like I said, among the many. And so this is someone that is like, they really don't want to, but if they have to, they will end things. And they want, it's at this point, it's come to this. I feel like this person has given this a lot of thought, and they don't want to end things, but they're trying to be very decisive and organized about it. And this sort of really pulling back and scaling down any kind of communication, or even if you guys are even still talking, is the first step for them in trying to manage a separation, because they do feel quite strongly for you, but they don't want the way things have been going to continue. This is someone that wants to be by your side. This is someone that wants to be the priority. And it could very well be that you need to do one of two things. And that could be what you're deciding on here. But it's either you do make the commitment and you make room for them front and center in your life, or you say, you know what, I like my life the way it is with my varied interests all taking equal priority for me, and I don't want any one special person. I just don't want that level of connection right now. Either way, it could be that you're going to have to be the one to, because I feel like they're going to leave things hanging in limbo, which I guess is an ending of sorts anyway. But Aquarius, it feels like you're going to have to, you don't have to, but things will stay the way they are now unless you either let them know, yeah, no, I like my life the way it is, or, okay, I will make a commitment. But even still, it's almost like at what cost, because are they going to even trust you or believe? That's the only thing. It's like, this can't be something you just tell them. This has got to be something you mean. Otherwise, just let things stand the way they are, because they're going to want to see evidence and proof, because this person, I think they feel like they've been here before enough times with you. This is not the first time they have made their feelings known about wanting more visibility and priority with you. So they're going to want to really see the action behind this. And it's almost to the point now where they're like not going to be trustful or trusting of you, because this has happened quite a bit and they've been here before with you, and they don't want to get hurt again, basically. And they very much would like to hear that, yes, I do love you and I am in love with you, and I will make the relationship more of a priority. While they would love to hear that, it actually has to be the truth. So you know, it does no good to say that and then just, you know, 2 months you'll be in the same exact spot again, which doesn't speak well of the person then, because that means they're sticking around putting up with this crap. Because at some point you got to throw in the towel and be like, you know what, I love you, but if you're not going to be in this like I'm in this, I don't belong here, which is what your person should be saying, honestly. Because I feel like, honestly, I feel like you're kind of happy with the way things are. You don't want to take this to the next level. You're good with the way your life is. I feel like this is someone who has their life right now the way they want it. And yet you've got someone that cares deeply for you, wanting more of a thing with you. And you might, you know, just, the thing is, you might care for them back, but you might not want your life to change. And it is what it is. It's not that it's good or bad. It's just that this person wants more from you and you want things to stay the way they are. So this person, out of self-preservation, has kind of pulled back because they're seriously considering ending it unless there is a change with the way you two are. And this is something they've thought quite a bit about, and it comes down to reciprocity, and they want to be in your life fully. They don't just want to be among the many. So they aren't happy about it, but if they feel like they need to end things and cut things off out of self-preservation, then they will. They don't want to, but they will. So it could be that you let the ending stand because you like your life the way it is, or you actually do meet them halfway. But I feel like it's gonna come out that, you know what, I really like the way my life is, and I, as much as I care about you, it's not worth my independence. I don't want to join with somebody on that level. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's honest. What are you gonna do? So I don't know. You could let it stand like this, or you could actually tell them. Either way, I feel like this person is gearing up to, I think they've been here enough times to know that you're going to say that. So they're kind of gearing up to detach anyway, because they expect that to come out, that it's just not what you want right now. And they feel like they've invested enough time now. Well, you should know my devotion. Has nothing to do with that. If it's not the right time, it's not the right time. Devotion be damned. If someone's not ready, they're not ready. You can't force it. You don't want to be in there and then be regretting things, you know? You're not ready, you're not ready. All right. What else for Aquarius? What's for Aquarius? What's for Aquarius? Crikey. That's for Aquarius. Stop it. That's for Aquarius. I got two. Interesting. So again, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page, I'll put this right here, the Page of Cups. So Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So this is, that basically is like what I was just talking about, is your focus and attention is about what interests you. And this is you prioritizing work, namely work, and focus on yourself and work and your life running on the daily. That's your focus and priority. And this is someone that wants to be a part of that more so than probably you're willing to let them. And the thing is, I feel like they know that, because like I said, they're gearing up for this separation. But I think they're kind of holding out and hoping that maybe it's not going to be that. Like, this is someone that really does care, that their interest is very high. This is someone you've probably been with, or at least known in this capacity for quite some time, or known they're interested in you like that quite some time. And I think they want you to feel the deficit without them. I think they're hoping that this absence or them pulling back will make the heart grow fonder. But I think you might be sad to see them go, but your focus is on maintaining stability and what you want in your life, and your priority is your priorities. They would like it differently. All right. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? so we've got the King of Cups here, and we've got the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is, you could be dealing with a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but I think I said that earlier too, but this is all about someone that is not happy with the way things are and has pulled back their emotions. There could be some pettiness involved. I mean, we got the Page of Swords here, and didn't we have the Page of Swords somewhere? I forget. Page of Swords. I thought we saw the Page of Swords. Anyway, it feels like Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. But this could be someone that, I mean, on the one hand, it's someone that's trying to have some emotional wherewithal and look at things from a balanced, objective, compassionate perspective while withholding emotion, like trying to suspend emotional investment and really look at things the way they are, what makes sense, what's the most compassionate thing to do here where it's a win-win, you know, how can I maintain my composure and compassion and come out of this hole and be in control, but still be a loving human being. That's pretty evolved and advanced. Most people are just like, I'm going to get mine, I'm out. Anyway, point being, so, but it could also be someone withholding emotion or connection as a way of control. This feels like it's in line with the self-preservation thing, like somebody really wants to hear that you feel the same way. Otherwise, that's going to change the way they interact. And this could be somebody that, because they're not happy, they are withholding emotion. They're withholding, it could be mind games, quite honestly. It could be somebody that's kind of playing mind games because they're dissatisfied. The emotional withholding, kind of emotional manipulation because of their unhappiness. The silent treatment, basically. But there is more to it than that. This also could be that it's just out of self-preservation, that they don't want to give any more emotionally to this situation because they just can't risk it. There's a broken heart they're dealing with here. So, yeah. So on the one hand, it could be petty, but there is more to it than that. This is someone that's just trying to kind of survive the situation. And I feel like they're waiting to hear what your decision is. They're really hoping that there is more room in your life for them. But I think the way you feel, quite honestly, is that, I mean, it could be that you're willing to do it and this is about you two working on things and the relationship kind of flourishing. But I feel like it's more about you saying that, you know, they're going to go their way and work on their stuff, and you're going to maintain your priority and focus on your work. This feels like you're pretty solid in that area, and that's where your focus has always been, and you like the stability and longevity that you've created. They're asking you to kind of lessen up on that, to start investing in them. Like, you're solid there. That can be on autopilot now. Like, let's you and I start taking vacations. Let's you and I want more room in your life. And you're like, nope, sticking right here with the security. This is what I've always done. This is what I like doing. This is what I'm good at. This gives me the results that I want. I like my life the way it is. All right. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. And I hope you have a good September. All right. You take care, Aquarius. Thank you for stopping by.